What's up guys, my name's Gamer360 Sports, giving you guys an Air Channel update. In the background will be some more NCAA football demo gameplay because, main reason, I don't want to risk anything with a season ticket. Mainly because I do not even know what the embargo date is right now for the full version of this game. And also I don't want to show anything from season ticket, as season ticket is to test all the features. But anyway, the real version of this game comes out on July the 9th, which means it's time to tell you what my plans are for this year's game. And like I mentioned, I'm not showing any season ticket as I'm testing out the glitches, testing out the modes, and also playing some ranked matches to get better and better at this game so I don't suck like crazy. For example, I'm down 27-3 right now on Heisman difficulty. But anyway, I got a couple main series I will be posting, 5 in total. 3 on this channel and 2 on Rising Star Studios. But anyway, let's get started. The first things first is coaching Carousel. You guys have seen the prologue on SGU, and most of you guys that are following the NCAA football series now are coming from SGU. And let me tell you, that was the best video I ever made in my life. I never expected to get that much good feedback and to outview Dog Bones that day and the day afterwards. It got at least 6,000 views, I think, which is kind of spectacular because that means people were actually interested in the prologue. Usually when there's a submission on SGU and only gets 1,000 views tops, this was at least has to be in the top 3 for most viewed submissions on SGU, that's for sure. But anyway, it'll be a storyline driven series as usual. The first episode I already got my voice actor for the coach, you guys already know who that is, as well as a voice actor for a radio segment at the Idaho University for a coach interview. But anyway, right now it's going to be very complex, and to tell you, this goes into production once the Operation Sports rosters come out. Hopefully they come out soon, but right now, they could take a week, they could take 2 weeks, could take 3 weeks. Last year I think it only took, I'd say, 4 or 5 days, but it could take a little bit more time with the new teams, with the ratings and all of that kind of stuff. Usually, the ratings are not that good for EA Sports, and you always need named rosters in your dynasties. But anyway, once they come out, I go into production, I start figuring out what to do with the voice actors, I start getting the script in motion, I play the games, I do the live commentaries, I do the post commentaries, I do every single thing to make sure the series does not fail. And let me tell you, I want realistic rosters, and that's why you have to wait until the Operation Sports rosters are out to at least start the production for this series. The other main series I will be doing, Coaching Carousel was the first one, will be Road to Glory. Road to Glory was a major trouble last year. It was the top series on my channel when I first started out, with Road to Glory with Bobby Torino, but now Road to Glory is just an absolute mess because last year, if you got to a 5-star recruit with a quarterback, which is most likely what I played with, I wanted to be with a small school, but every time I got to 5 stars, the power dipped from 83 to 50. That wrecked the entire mode for me and wrecked my experience in every single series I did with Road to Glory, so I decided not to do that much. It only lasted at most part of the second season before I took my break on the channel, and no one liked Road to Glory in the first place for NCAA Football 13. You still can't import it though onto Madden 25, which you know, kinda is frustrating because I want to import them and get the actual ratings and the actual system as performed in Madden 25. But anyway, it's also going to be a storyline driven series. I still don't have any voice actors or any kind of script for that kind of stuff. I got an introduction script already planned, which also involves like clips from GTA 5 and that kind of stuff. Not GTA 5, GTA 4. GTA 5's not even out yet. But anyway, let me tell you, the production is going to be very intense for this. It's going to be like a couple games each episode. It's going to be storylines for the high school. College is going to be a little bit different, less storylines. But once high school is going on, it's going to be crazy storylines. I want this series to be done by December to make sure he's on the next generation of Madden consoles with the new storyline techniques and the better graphics and the better faces and all that kind of stuff, because as you guys know, the presentation is 10 times better on the next generation of consoles, and it should be more realistic on Madden 25 on the Xbox One and the PS4. Now anyway, I have no voice actors at this moment, like I said, and let me tell you, this series should be also good if the 5-star glitch was removed, because I'd say only 1,000, maybe 10,000 people played the mode, so EA Sports might not even know about the glitch. Now the next series is also on my channel, the last one on my channel, NCAA Football's Ultimate Team Mode on the Xbox 360. And let me tell you, it's going to be basically a normal, like Road to the Show kind of series, fast pace, a lot of episodes, not much production needed in the episodes, like it'll be pack openings, season games, friend games, live stream games, that kind of stuff going on. There should be at least 2 to 3 episodes per week, depending on how busy I am with coaching Carousel, with the Citadel Dynasty, Astros franchise, and all my other series, because I'll have at least 8 series by the end of the day. And basically, I want tons of videos and tons of posts involving NCAA Ultimate Team, its first time on the game. Now let's talk about what's going to be on Rising Star Studios. I will be covering to start off NCAA football for sure, and for that, let me tell you, it's going to be a bit complex. You'll be seeing on there, first of all, the NCAA Ultimate Team for the PS3, which means the consoles are separated. My channel has the Xbox 360, and Rising Star Studios has all the PS3 coverage of Ultimate Team, which means it's 2 separate teams and 2 separate kind of things. Sure, I pre-ordered them both from the same store, but that still means it won't be the exact same team. One team might have Bo Jackson and a star quarterback and maybe the worst defense possible. The other could be a great all-around team with a terrible quarterback and Bo with 1 injury rating or something like that, which is still impossible, but it's possible if you can edit the ratings down in this mode and actually have, every time you get injured, it will work the injury rating down by 1. It's an idea, but it's a little bit too late. But anyway, it'll be more gameplay driven in the commentaries because it's a community channel, which means I can't talk about topics or myself or that kind of stuff, and it has to go all the way through, which means I can't end off the series just here, then, and here and now. It has to finish entirely throughout the entire year. And finally, a little bit of a curveball for you guys. It is called Coaching Carousel Origins, which means it will be the high school version of Coaching Carousel. This means it will be a full series focusing on the storylines of Joseph Appleby and Keon Barron. There will be more voice actors, different voice actors, as well as more emphasis during these episodes. There will be 12 minutes each, as that's the maximum for the channel, and let me tell you, these should be crazy good. You'll see tidbits of them in the main Coaching Carousel series that you'll have to go to Rising Star Studios just to see those series. As in, if you want the PS3 gameplay, as well as the Coaching Carousel Origins of the high school stories, you will have to go to Rising Star Studios and subscribe there, because that is where you can follow every single thing involving the high school storylines. Could go up the same seasons as Coaching Carousel. It'll be side by side. It'll be starting a couple weeks after Coaching Carousel, because high school doesn't start until in the US, I think, until the middle of September or early October, which means it's not necessary to start it off at the same time as Coaching Carousel. It could start off in the middle of August, right in the middle of like week 4 or 5 of Idaho's season with Bob Lester, with a new head coach at the Southdale High School. And you'll be seeing at least 20 teams from these high schools called the Florida Conference. 10 in each conference are set up, which means there will be playoffs outside the mode, and the championship game will be in the Dynasty. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, thanks for watching. That's all the series I will be planning for this year. I hope everything succeeds. I hope you guys enjoy them, and I hope you guys like the heck out of them. Now anyway, if you're an SGU sub, scream, "Let's go coaching carousel." If you're not, scream anything else. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day.